I had a handicapped foster daughter that she had a lot of disabilities and she had to have emergency surgery. So it was about 100 miles from where we lived. So I had to take her to University of Florida, Gainesville.
Oh, so you weren't here?
No, it was in Florida. So I had to stay there like a couple of weeks, so it was pretty expensive to stay in a hotel. So they got me hooked up with Ronald McDonald House.
Yeah, I was going to ask, how did you come to find out about it? Did the
The
hospital offer it?
Yeah, the hospital offered it. It was like 2 blocks away. You could walk, or if you had a car, which I had a car, so I just drove over there. It wasn't that far away from the hospital.
So, I know our Ronald McDonald House, they charge like $15 a night. Did they charge you a rent?
If you're able to pay, they said, they'd appreciate it. So I did pay, because a hotel would have ran me about $60 a night, and it was like $15, I think, a night there.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for like eating and stuff, there was people who came in all the time and gave meals and stuff. So it saved a lot of money on meals. Right. Different groups came in.
So they like had volunteers that brought in food.
Yeah.
Did they have like amenities for you to cook?
Yeah, they did. They
had
a kitchen, they had a refrigerator set up, like everybody would be assigned a shelf, and you just label your stuff and put it on a shelf. And I hardly ever did, because I was at the hospital most of the time, because she was in intensive care, so I stayed pretty well with her. If people can't afford to pay, they don't require it.
Right.
But if you can,
or it's kind of negotiable.
Yeah.
That they can bring it down if. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And she also mentioned now they are billing Medicaid. For some reimbursement.
Like a rural area, and you have to go like to Denver or big city. And it really would be a big help. It was nice and clean and friendly atmosphere. Very accessible.